Good evening everyone. So in this video, previous video we have discussed about the selective laser sintering method. Now we are going to discuss about molten material system as well as this one solid material system. So in this molten material system, it is the solidly based system. So in this one, the material before coming to reach the platform, it will be preheated up to the material melting point. Okay, so that it can flow through delivery system. So the most well-known method we use for in this molten material system is the fusion deposition modeling system. So this extrusion technology developed by the company of Stratasys. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the fused deposition modeling process. So now we are going to see about the fused deposition modeling process. So in the fused deposition modeling process, in the first step, so the preparation. So normally the component modeling has to be made in the CAD file. So sorry, in the CAD software. So it will be converted into the STL file. So then after converting into the STL STL file, the quick slice has to be done over there. So after doing the quick slice, okay, that support work property software before loading the FDM processes, the CAD file sliced into the horizontal layers after the part is oriented in the optimum build-up position. So if under any necessary support structure are automatically detected and generated, the slice thickness can be set manually anywhere between the 0.172 to 0.356 mm. So normally this will be, we can going to convert into the inch, means 0.0052 to 0.014 inch. So it will be depending upon the model it needed over there. So in the second steps for the fusion deposition modeling, the building has to be takes place. Okay, that build means the build the component layer by layer. So here the nozzle is heated to melt the plastic filament, is mounted on the mechanical stage. So this is the mechanical stage, and also here they are providing the some heater element. So this which can be moved in the horizontal directions, like x and z direction it will be moved as nozzle is moved over the table in the required geometry. So it deposits the thin bed of extruded plastic to form each layer and create a two-dimensional cross section of the model. The plastic hardens immediately after being squirted from nozzle and bonds the layer below over here. Okay, so the molten state, it will comes over here, it will be forms the layer by layer, and once it will be formed on the build platform, it will be solidifies over there. So the platform then descends where the next layer and extrude upon the previous. This continues until the model is completed. The entire system is contained within a chamber which is held at a temperature just below the melting point of the plastic. So the material, uh, it's going to flow via the nozzle up to the full component, whatever the component we have created in the 3D model. So the whole component creating up to that, it has to be takes place. Finally the model has to be created over there. Okay, so it will be creating like a layer by layer. The slicing thickness and everything we have predefined over here. According to that, the model has to be created over here. The thin layer, it will be avoid the cavities over there. Even the cavities also we can easily find out the or fill it. Okay, so then once the process is over, so once all the process is over, we can go to the post processing. In the post processing, when all the layer is formed, we have to remove the component from the build platform and also from the support material. So for in this process, they are providing some extra support materials. Okay, so that also you have to remove it. Then comes into the principle of this one. The principle of the FDM is based on the surface chemistry, thermal energy, as well as on the layer manufacturing technology. So this material filament form melted in a specially designed head which extruded the model, uh, as extruder, it is cooled, thus solidifies the to form the model. The model is built layer by layer in the rapid prototype systems. So this is about the principle. So what are all the materials we used over in this fusion deposition modeling system? Is that is the acrylonitrile butadiene styrene, as well as polycarbonate and polyamide and polystyrene and lignin and rubber. So these are all the materials used as a raw material over the fused deposition modeling system. Okay, so this is about the fused deposition modeling system. So here the advantages is the high strength and the cost effectiveness of the process. The process offers the multiple materials with colors and greater strength. So post curing is not required. Fast process with quick changing of material. These are all the advantages. Disadvantages: fit form and functional prototypes for testing, rapid tooling like investment casting and injection molding, prototype constructed for production materials, quality parts with high stability, durable parts. These are all the application for the this fused deposited modeling process. Okay, so here they are showing as a the BMW car steering. Okay, so this is the lightweight material. It is made with the help of this process. Okay, fused deposit modeling process. It will be easy to handle over that. Then comes into the next thing, the solid sheet systems. So this solid state system they are not used nowadays. So it will be uh, found by the Elysis system in USA. So here we use the laser to cut the profiles from the sheet paper supplied from a continuous roll which form the layers of the final part. Okay. Then comes and see about the example for the solid sheet systems, that is the laminated object manufacturing. So in the laminated object manufacturing system, the process is developed Elysis Torres, California in the year of 1998. So which is the layer additive process. So in this process, the material consists of laminated, which is coated with the thermoplastic adhesive and rolled upon the spools. Okay, so that it will be shown in the figure. So here the feeder mechanism advances to the sheet over the build platform, where the base made up of from paper and double solid from tape. Okay, so the heated roller apply the pressure on the bond of the paper to the base the CO2 laser traces the outline of the CAD data fed into the computer. After the laser cutting is completed in the platform, it moves down on the fresh sheet laminated paper is rolled on. So the process is repeated as needed to build the pot. So a long process is used to pattern making and toy designing. This process is cheaper and high volume production can be achieved as of 2001. So it is LCs is there is no longer in use. So normally, so once the roller uh, heated roller, it will be making the rolls over above the solid sheet. Okay, then CO2 layer, it will be moves, the printer moves according to the whatever the CAD data. So whatever the modeling has to be done, according to that movement it will be takes place. So the first layer is formed. So again, the sheet, it will be placed above that this one. So the heated roller, again it will move on that, so it will be preheated. So then again printer, it will be forming on the uh, another layer. Like this, the process, it will be repeating up to the final uh, 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 final stage of the component. So finally, the component has to be built over here. This is about the laminated object manufacturing process. Here, the advantages is the support is not required, so it is a fast process. The material cost is low, as well as the number of components we can produce more. So the building can be paused at any point of time. So these are all the advantages. Then applications, it can be used for patents and secondary tooling process and casting process. So pots are used where high tolerance are not critical. So pots can be used conceptual and design area. It will be used in visual. Okay, so this is about the laminated object manufacturing process. So with that, all the stereolithographic process, it will be based on the uh, liquid polymers. Then comes into the discrete system. It is the uh, powder based system and molten material system and sheet material system. So these are all the things is for. Thank you.